Good morning, student. Now we'll start with the chapter 4, Angles and Pairs of Angle. So you can open your textbook, page number 24. Now under that, we'll first study interior and exterior of angle. What is the meaning of interior? Interior means that portion which lies between the two arms. So that it is here. This is AB and BC. That is the two arms of the angle which lies in between the two arms. So that is called as interior. And the other which lie, that means outside the arm. So this is exterior. Here it is written. So interior means this. So if it is asked which are the points lie in the interior, so point A and the point C lies in the interior, then which lies in the exterior, point K, point Y, and which points lie on the angle, so that is P, Q and R, which is on the line, so that is on the angle. So like this, here also one example it is here. X, it is a point which is in the interior, then afterwards Z, it lies on the angle, whereas Y is the exterior. So this is the meaning of interior and exterior. Next is the adjacent angle. So two angles here you can see AOC and BOC. Now in this, which is a common arm? It is OC is a common arm. So it is said two angles that have a common side. So OC is a common side and have a common vertex, which is a common vertex O. So that is a corner point and don't overlap. So this is called as an adjacent angle. So AOC is adjacent to COB. Now example it is given of the wall clock. You can see here the minute hand and the second hand. This is a minute hand and this is the second hand. It forms an angle, so that is AOC, and this R hand forms another angle with the second hand represented as COB. Now both these pair, so that is AOC and COB, lie next to each other, are known as adjacent angles. So with this we finish with the interior and exterior and adjacent angles. Now next, what is the meaning of complementary angles? When the sum of two angles is 90 degree, then the angles are known as complementary. In other words, if two angles add up to form a right angle, then these angles are referred to as the complementary angle, just as like this: 60 plus 30, 90 degree. Here 67 and 23, 90 degree. The complementary angles need not be adjacent. Now here it is adjacent. Here these two angles, if you add up, you will get 90 degree. So these are called as complementary angles. Here it is said that here we say that two angles complement each other. Suppose if one angle is x, then the other will be 90 minus x. If one is x, other will be 90 minus x. Now it is said measure of angle, here it is given BOD 60 degree, AOD 30 degree. On adding this we get a right angle. So therefore BOD and this AOD are complementary angles. Now the following angles given below are complementary to each other, as a measure of the sum of both the angle is 90. So POQ and ABC are complementary and are called complement of each other. Next is the supplementary angles. So when the sum of the two angles here is 180 degree, then the angles are known as supplementary angles. In other words, if two angles add up to form a straight angle is 180 degree, then those angles are referred to as the supplementary angles. These two angles forms a linear pair. 180 degree means it is a supplementary also and it forms a linear pair. The measure of the linear pair is 180 degree. Where if one angle is x, suppose one is x, then other will be 180 minus x. Now student, I have solved some sums of the set 15. So this is question number 1, then this is question number 2 and question number 3. Now you know which points in the interior, then exterior, and which points on the arms. Now question number 2, it is name the pairs of adjacent angle. Now with the A and B, it is B and C, or you can see with the A and B, it is there are two adjacent angle with the A and B. It is B and C and A and C. So it is written separately, it is written with the A and B. First it is written as A and C. Then next again with the A and B, it is written as B and C. Next with the A and C, it is remaining to write as B and C. So these are the solution I have written. And for the next PQR and then PQT, these are the adjacent angle. And here it is said that which are the adjacent angle and which are not. It is said R and Q and SMR. So this is the second. You can see RMQ, this, and then SMR. These are not adjacent because their interior, they do not have the separate interior. For that purpose they are not adjacent. In a similar way, RMS and then RMT, they do not have a separate interior, should be separate. Whereas SMT, so this is SMT, here it is given, and then RMS are adjacent because their interiors are separate. So with this you can write it down this in the notebook.